So good afternoon, everyone. Welcome once again to this channel. Being a beautiful, wonderful moment that we are meeting, and we really appreciate. We really thank God, for giving you this particular time to check in, for giving you the good health, and we really appreciate. So I really say thank you so much for finding time, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, and without forgetting to share the link. So today I'm in Nyamwini. And as you know, we have been mourning. But we came to the end. We put our mom at rest. So we really appreciate that God gave us the grace and the strength to stand with that pain, especially for the close members. They went through a lot, but we came to the end. I'm saying we came to the end because I'm part of the family now. Because I was doing a project in that family. Because Mama Joseph or the Joseph family comes from the same family as I've been explaining. So thank you so much for those people who stood with us. And we really appreciate. So I'm here in this Nyamwini. For those people who are new, this forest. And you're like, wow, where today is Ark Discovery? No, I'm still in Nyamwini, the same place. So work is going on inside there. Work is going on inside there. So we really appreciate God because what can I say? It's by God's grace. So we are like 70% done of that house. And we are still looking for this 30% because it is now that we are now on majorly on the plaster part. So we're having today, by the way, I wanted to have 5 muscles in that house today because they know the kind of plastering that need to be done in that house for us to have a beautiful end results of the house. It need many masons that really take their time to do the job. But today I managed to get 3 of them, and we managed to bring 3 handmen. So we'll see them when you go there. We'll see them. So what exactly is really happening? Because you remember yesterday when I did a video at Joel's place, and I was talking about the kind of plaster that was happening. That is not the kind of plaster that I would love, because what would a mason require to do a rough plastering, and yet you have provided everything? Why would that happen? Because you provide this guy with labor, you provide this guy with cement, you provide this guy with enough water, you provide this guy with an assistant, everything. So the only thing is just supervise and get sure you're having a good work. So we have started officially the plastering. As you can see from a distance, you can see the heap of sand. I'm telling you are going to swallow this sand. We are going to swallow this sand. By the time we are done with this house, I'm telling you, you'll be shocked what would have happened to this. Because especially when we get to the floor, that is when like we swallow like 1.5 dump. The outside will swallow like a full dump. The inside will swallow like another full dump. We have quite other stuff that need to be constructed in this house, and as I always educate you what exactly is happening. So when I talk about other stuffs that are going to happen here, for example, we need to, this family maybe will construct them a washing area. They will still need bricks. We'll need to construct the basement I've been talking about around the house. So quite a lot. So we are on. So going inside to see the people that are inside. One of them has gone for emergency there to the family to check out. I think the baby is either feeling unwell or, but he'll be back. But he was here some few minutes. So we are waiting. We're waiting. There's a day that I was talking about these leaves, not the ballast, but the leaves. You know, these leaves make this woman sweat daily. This place. So there's a day I was thinking about this compound. So from my own thinking, and I was like, okay, let's think that we want to design this compound. How can it be designed? So I was thinking that if it's for a wire to be placed here, we put a wire toward the toilet, then it passes behind the toilet, it goes straight, then it climbs this way, it comes like this. It makes one compact, one compound, not a big one, but a manageable one. Because let's imagine that this lady wanted maybe, for example, to construct an external kitchen. You know, when we talk about the kitchen, the inside kitchen is very good because that one you can use charcoal, that one you can still use what? Gas. But when it comes to the 3 stones, you remember the 3 stones? Not the 12 stones of that represent the 12 tribes of Israel. No, but the 3 stones. The one we used to cook on. Usually put 3 of them, then as for sit on it. You can't do that here there because you need firewood, right? So because you need firewood, we need a small structure. And that's the reason why we're talking. The other time, I think one of you had asked me that, tell me, Zach, what happened to the old house? I told you that the old house will be demolished because, first of all, it removes, it swallows. In fact, it consumes the entire of the space in between the two. I wish the old house was maybe at where the tank is. And that one could be spared. Maybe we could just remold it, could maybe just plaster it, put the floor, and something well could be done on it and it could remain. But now look at the space, it's very little. So if that one is removed and the iron sheets are not used, then it will be a waste. So maybe a small structure can be done here for the kitchen stroke storage. Storage for things like the firewood, right? That can be used. So let me talk about this one also. This land I told you in one of my videos. I don't know whether I've uploaded that video or not yet. So it was supposed to be, plowed the second round. You see now the problem is that when the funeral came in between, this land got more weeds done. I don't know how she's going to manage. Because if you do the second plowing here, it's like we are doing the first one. Because by now, we are supposed to be having maize here. The same land applies to those ones. Because I remember, I'll maybe be going to the other side before going inside and show you what exactly is happening. You see that maize? Yeah, those maize that you see there. Those ones. Let me zoom. I don't know whether you can see. Yes, those ones. Can you see them? I have put 1.7 times 1.7, right? Those maize you see there, those ones. I told you they were planted the same day the mom died. So they were planting in the morning, then in the evening they were told she's over. So if meaning this land was plowed the same day, then the following day it was planted, we could be having some maize already here. But now the problem that time had to be stopped. Then the entire land now is fully grassed. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know whether she'll manage to plow the second time then plant. All right, I don't know. But let's hope all goes well because she has this. But she has told me, Mama Jose, sasa analimi anchotwigwe. Analicha hana wale me. Kwanza njoo salimia rafiki zako. Najua. So this is the lady called Mama Joseph, Lucia. Unaitwanga Lucia Nyamhanga?
Lucia Stevie.
Oh, Lucia Stevie. Haya, amemaliza matanga. Wamekuona kweli tangia hiyo? Bado. Okay, she's wewe ni mchokoro. All right. So nilikuwa nauliza hii sehemu akilima. Itakuwa nzuri ya kupanda kweli? Sijajua. Mnaona imemea nyasi? Hama. Angego. Sambe na hake.
Ndawai kuhaga.
Labda hiyo. Haya, na kijana? Kijana vipi?
Ataranani hata na yanye hari kiri kuno gukwa huya. Nyambe gukuraro urarure kenga lisondo amanye hanga matanga ga hano. Age ikara. Ico ni mubira ari gutema hanga muhaga harakata rimwe ga tukuru kuhana mpaka hano.
Yo kijana, tabiri tumuache afanye mambo yake. Unajua maisha ni yake anafanya.
Kana ndeke ara yako nari ni gombe atakuigo.
Yo kijana itabidi.
Mbona kunyumo twe. Kwani kio muntara amukore ni bibokora yaratemwa atanga.
Mumura. Wewe taachana na sasa wewe pambana na hawa dogo. Wewe mwambie serikali iko na dunia iko. Huyo ni mtu mzima, achana naye kwa sababu hatuwezi kuwa tunakimbishana na gosiani. All right, sawa sawa. Sawa, acha tuombe italimu ikue vizuri. All right guys, so I was talking to her about this piece of land. So she has told me there's a style that she can request the guy with a plow to plow this place so that it's close a bit, because when we say we do it twice, first of all she will be left with the season. The second thing is that it will take time and it will take more money. So let's see how she does it. Then the last thing that you had me conversing with her is about the boy. Remember the boy that one of you paid for him to learn the mechanical course? Yeah, it has come to a point because it's like that boy, we are pushing him too much. Not really too much, but that boy is really disturbing the mom to an extent that he dodges some of the days. He has so many excuses. So like recently before the funeral, they had he dodged like around 3 days. So I'm telling the mom, you stop about him. You stop worrying about him. Let him do what he feels like. Life is his own. Life is his own. So if he feels like he doesn't need a course, well and good. So I was telling her that continue, just check it in, ensure that the young ones have right education, they're well disciplined, so that all goes well. Kijana mwenyewe, kwa namna gani wewe? Unapambana. Ni kupiga kazi. Bwana, hautaongeza mchanga kidogo. Venye unaikusanya ni kama uongezi.
Haina haja ni kai kuacha mchanga chini.
Sisi. Ile unakusanya mchanga kweli, mna mpango wa kuongeza kweli? Hii hapa. So mumepima mifuko mingapi? Najua. Ama mnataka tu tunapima kila mtu mchanga yake? Kwa sababu amewezi fanya mifuko 3.5 watu wawili. Chacha. Chacha. Hali gani? Kila fundi anafaa afanye mifuko mingapi kwa siku?
Mifuko kwa siku. Nini kwa kujenga au plaster?
Hata plaster, hata iwe nini, ni ngapi?
Plaster haiendani na mifuko.
Inaendana na sehemu. Hapo unasemaje sasa?
Sasa.
Kwa hivyo ukijenga hata mfuko mmoja ni sawa tu, so long as ni plaster.
Sasa plaster gani labda ya choo?
Haya, sasa hapa mmejenga mifuko 3. 3 hii itakuwa haki. Itakuwa haki 3. Ama mnaongeza mchanga?
Itakuwa haki kwa sababu
kitu kurundika nturagambika ni misuko toko bana ndio maana kucha kumaha bafundi hapo aya asenda kama kwa hiyo msuko umukima gusera kwa ili atunenga mo pale misuko
tunaona pia sehemu
sasa ndio maana kitu wewe nimekaa hapo karibu maisha muhimu.
So guys, mitatu chacha hapana. Mitatu hapana. Hiyo nao tutaishi hapa. Sio mitatu nao tutaishi hapa. Sasa tupige mifuko miwili minimum. Chacha tiga. Unajua sasa tumefanya na nyinyi. Tunajua mifuko miwili inaweza ikachapa wapi chacha.
Ile mifuko miwili.
Tunajua vizuri mifuko miwili inaweza ikapiga wapi.
Wewe kiongozi umanyirega. Kama kwa mi plaster. Wagambi kwa mfundi kwa mfano si gamba itokusenuni kuigambera. Mpe fundi kwa mfano apige ukuta, apige huo ukuta kwa siku moja.
Hawezi, lakini mifuko miwili ni sawa kwa siku.
Wagambi mifuko miwili. Umaigano atoke hantora gambi gatora usumate wagambi igauragambi kibisikoepe. Niko na haki ya kupiga mifuko miwili na ishie kwa hizo kona tu mbili. Na mtu ndanyo giasa.
Kwa hivyo unasema
kwa saka no murenda atene.
Upige mingi.
Kwa mfano tunaiga mifuko veneno msuko tunansi. Niko na uhakika wa kuipika na hapa na ishie hapa kwa hizo kona mbili.
Unasikia maneno sisi? Sisi umesikia?
Au Victor korongo hani. Wewe kuiona.
All right, guys. So what is going on? So there's something that we were discussing with Chacha, but I like the plaster that was being done. So this kind of a plaster, I don't know. Did you do this one called Baba Godfrey? We did it. This is a new style, eh?
This is a new style.
So a new home with new styles.
Yeah.
As you can see, I wish this camera was clear in a way that you could have seen how smooth this wall looks. So you can see Joel is sweating and it's very cold, but he's sweating, huh? But he's trying. Huh? All right, so they are working. So this is the wall. Chacha nilidhani this wall you hunge plaster huko juu. Lakini mliona mplaster.
Nini?
Hii.
Ati ifungwa.
Yaani huko juu nilidhani hamtapiga, mungefika hapa juu.
Au kusema.
Oh.
Au kusema ungesema tungefika ile ya hii.
Kwa sababu inayokwanga plaster, no ceiling unajua.
Hata hapo asinge kukulia nani simiti. Lakini kufika hapo.
Sasa si uanzie hapo sasa.
Uwashe nianzie hapo. Acha nikate. Nianze kuwasha hapo.
Inafaa ianziwe hapo, kuja hapa kwa sababu ceiling sitafunika. Kwa nje ndio itapigwa yote. Ndio itaishikilia. So Victor and your friend, have you heard? Victor? Have you heard what we are saying here? Yeah, you know this wall we shall put ceiling, huh? Here. So there's no reason to kupiga kwenda huko juu. Na sasa ukisema ni kupiga, hapo utapigaje? Utapitisha tu. Sasa kwa nje ndio tutapiga. Sasa ipige tu pitisha hiyo mbao kidogo hapo juu. Hiyo kama hii si imepita kidogo. Utaianzia chini kidogo. Sasa penye ceiling inafika ndio mnafika. Sawa. Ndio nilijua hiki kitu mnamaliza bana. Mnang'ang'ana kona huko juu. All right, guys. So it's good sometimes we have to understand each other. So there's something I was telling them that there are places we need to leave. Like those places we don't need to plaster them. We don't do that because the ceiling will cover this place. In fact, that is even to reduce the number of cement we are going to have. But the wall will be reinforced from the outside, right? It will be reinforced from the outside. So toward where that timber is where we shall plaster up to. But the outside will be fully plastered. Fully plastered. So, in fact, that is what I wanted to pass across so that they know. So that means we are supposed to be moving a little bit faster. And the wall was going well. So thank you so much, guys. Yeah, so that is it. The van will be coming shortly. But it's still okay. Let me talk about the water, because there's a lady that there's a lady, I think there's a lady from that home. You know, that home is the one that we had the funeral. So she had requested that she has a girl in secondary school. So she had requested, because today they brought these 3, and one of them is here is remaining. They have used this one. They have used this one. All right. So the girl need the pocket money after the half term. Money to go to school. So she had requested for maybe 1 drum to bring water. So what I'll do, I'll organize, because even the walls need to be watered again. So Lucy, an alright. So let me tell her. So hii maneno ya maji, yule dada yule Msubati na huyu watakuwa nasomba kila mtu wana nini, lakini ukumbuke pia kesho tunahitaji maji ya kumwangilia kama dumu tena. Hapa penye pamepigwa lazima waje wapate dumu nzima la kumwangilia. Unajua vile tunaendelea kwenda hivi ndio maji yatahitajika mengi. Kwa hivyo mkongora, si mtoto ako nyumbani? Apate hata kama ni 1000 yenye atampea aweke kwa mfuko ende. Umubireke moteri. Ana mpaka kila mtu, hata kama ni 200 kila mtu anapata. That is what you know, money is sweet. Money is sweet. But let money not control us. Let it be used in the wise manner. So guys, a week. I'm telling you, when on Monday I get those masons, all of them here, it's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be marathon. By Saturday, this house I want it to be plastered, the entire of it, God willing. When I talk about God willing, that means, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we're moving on, guys. We are moving on. God bless you. See you.